When it comes to the actor Vince Vaughn, it's been a long time since I've actually seen a film where he actually starred in that I have actually enjoyed. So I wasn't really excited to see his brand new movie called Delivery Man. Now this film is actually a remake of a film that's only 2 years old. I don't know if it's a foreign language film, I don't know what country it's from. The film is called Starbuck, and the actual director who directed Starbuck is back directing and writing this film. So somebody liked the idea of what's going on in Starbuck. I haven't seen it yet. I was kind of waiting to see Delivery Man before I see Starbuck, but someone liked Starbuck a lot. They decided to produce an American version of it starring Vince Vaughn, Chris Pratt, Kobe Smulders, and Bobby Moynihan. That's only the people that I recognize. There's a lot of other actors, and there's actually over 100 kids in this film, or young adults, because the story revolves around Vince Vaughn, who plays a delivery man. He delivers pretty much two things in his life. He has delivered meat for his father's meat company, and in about 20 years ago, he delivered sperm to a sperm bank, which went on to produce over 533 children. But only about 100 or so of those children actually really want to know the father. So that's really the whole plot. Now, Vince Vaughn is kind of this loser type. He can't get anything right. He loves his girlfriend. His girlfriend is pregnant. He wants to provide for his girlfriend, but he's just kind of a loser. I mean, he works for his dad's company. He grows pot in his house. He owes money to really bad people. Living a carefree life and not really concerned about what's going on really in his own world. Just mainly worried about him. It's all about him. It's him. So when he finds out that he actually has produced all these children, he decides to do something about it and try and, one by one, get into the lives of these kids that he fathered or he helped produce in some way or another. And that's really the plot of the story. Now, I went in this like, this is utterly ridiculous. I really don't know how this would actually work in a real life situation. How would this all come out? I mean, that's what was going on in my mind watching this movie. I was really hesitant to even enjoy this film. The first 5 or 10 minutes, it took a while for me to actually get involved in these characters and start to care about them. I found that this movie looked like it wanted to be a comedy, especially from the trailer, but while watching it, I was like, I'm not really laughing at all. I'm not really finding any comic joy out of this film. There are some moments sprinkled throughout the film that are funny and add a little bit of humor, but I felt like this seems more like a dramatic piece. And that was surprising because Vince Vaughn's known for spouting out dialogue really fast, and he does it in this film a few times. But he does hold back a lot in this movie, and I was very surprised by it. He was quite likable in this movie, even though he was kind of a despicable man, but was coming out of his shell and helping out all these people that were supposedly his kids. And the saving grace of this movie started to find itself, and I was like, wow, this movie has a huge heart. And I think that's really the only thing that I actually can say that really helped me to enjoy this film. I think Vince Vaughn is really good in this movie, and I do think Chris Pratt is hilarious. Chris Pratt probably has most of the most funny parts in this movie. His girlfriend is really nice. She's very pretty to look at and adds a little bit. But it was just the overall story that was happening here, and I felt like, yeah, I think in a real life situation, I really don't know how this would really actually turn out. It probably wouldn't turn out like this. I know this is a movie and this is fantasy, but that was hard for me to get into for a while, but slowly, because of when he starts to, be nice to his kids and try and, secretly, he's doing this all secretly, no one knows what he wants. They all want to know. They want to take him to court and find out who he is. But he's doing this secretly. He's being nice to all these kids, and he's trying to do the best thing he can. He just wants to be a father all of a sudden because he's also going to be a brand new father with his girlfriend. So all those elements started to work for me, and I think the big part of this movie that actually really helped me enjoy this movie was ultimately the heart of the film. It does have a big heart. This movie is more dramatic than it is comical, and I really appreciated that. This might be the first time since 2005's Wedding Crashers that I've actually liked a performance from Vince Vaughn. He surprised the hell out of me. I really enjoy this movie. Yes, the movie has flaws. It's manipulative. It's predictable. It's not the most exciting original stories. Of course, it's not an original story. They made it like 2 years ago. I'm interested to see that movie. I'll go see Starbuck and check it out, and I'll compare them. I'd really like to compare both of them. So I'm going to give Delivery Man, the new Vince Vaughn movie, 3 solid stars. I'm MovieManCHAD. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And if you enjoy this review, please click subscribe right here. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. I do a lot of reviews and I try and see every movie I possibly can because I enjoy it. It's fun and I enjoy doing these videos. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and peace.